The dew can be a deciding factor late in the night. The captains are ready to call for the toss. Heads or tails, it's anyone's guess. And we have got heads. The batting side has been decided. Looks like a really good surface today. The game is about to begin. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. Agility. He stopped that brilliantly. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. Good effort. Leaves the ball this time. Such an intimidating swing. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been and that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. As the spinner steps in, it's a non-stop offside assault. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this... Another 4. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury, but nothing is working. He's forced him to play that down. Calculated bowling. Well bowled. He's forced him to play that block. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. Swept across with no mercy. It's edged and runs away for the boundary ropes for 4 runs. He just waits for the ball and nudges it very late. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. As the spinner steps in, it's a non-stop offside assault. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No. That has sailed over the batsman towards the fence. Oh dear. Fielders are making their move in the ground. He stretches every muscle in his torso and lands that beauty of a drive, lofted over cover. Another four. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury, but nothing is working. Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. The batsman hooks and makes good contact with the ball. The decision is in favour of the batsman. Not out, says the umpire. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. The ball is not stopping for anyone. With restrictions lifted, the fielders can now focus on stopping those boundaries. That's right in the slot, and he's played it with good defence. It's time to answer the calls of nature, tea and snacks. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. He's blocked it straight down into the pitch. A good block to a challenging delivery. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. He's charging towards the ball at full throttle and scoops it up for the running throw. Stunning fielding. A confident appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't convinced. He turns down the appeal. Two runs. That's sensible cricket. A blinding shot that mangles the stands. 6. He pulls it his way, and the ball responds like a slingshot. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. Just the one off that ball. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. Brings out his own version of the helicopter hit this time. A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. The batsman never saw that one coming. What a ball! A smart, wristy flick sends the ball careening down leg. A lovely leg glance, well edged by the batsman. Excellent delivery from the bowler, but defended beautifully in the end by the batsman. In comes the change of bowling. There's nothing medium about this medium pacer. Fine wrist work from the batsman. He deflects it down the leg side. It looks like it's going all the way, and it does. 4. It stumps here after a really good session, with both teams battling hard. Change of pace from the fielding unit. The bowlers struggled to restrict the batting during the first innings. They have to defend a huge... got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw! Well bowled, nothing conceded. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. The umpire knows what the batsman doesn't. Not out. This is an absolute ripper of a ball. It has sent the bails flying all around. And there goes the wicket. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. That's out by a mile. The stumps have lit up. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. Bowled him. The batsman is gone. A fiery start by the bowling side. A golden duck and the batsman walks home. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk. Poor running between the wickets. He's misread that ball completely. An unfortunate duck out. He has to stick to his basics and not... He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defense. Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs added. The batsman might be in trouble here. He has to push to stay on. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. The ball slams into the stumps, but they've made it in time. No run out. And it's gone for a 4. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? He didn't learn that novelty from the coach. Another 4. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armory, but nothing is working. He is on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now on and try and look for some wickets. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. A good ball. No runs given off that one. An absolute scamster of a ball completely fools the batsman. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. Loud shouts from the bowling team, but the umpire decides in the batsman's favour. With a hop, skip and a jump of the ropes, ball to the batsman. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? It's sayonara with that delivery. A 4 off the last ball. Good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. Could have easily nicked the bat. That's a good throw. throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. Four more runs to the batting team as the ball races away to the boundary. Good thinking by the bats. Both teams will have to come up with a game plan for their post-dinner session. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw! An inventive piece of batting. What a response! Another 4. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury, but nothing is working. That'll bring up the combined 50 for these two. Well played. That's a railgun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. He gets under it and lofts it over and above the covers. Some unbelievable power hitting there. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. With that 4, he crosses the 50-run mark. A superb innings. Such a perfect length from the bowler. The batsman was in 2 minds there. He's racing down the ground and the ball gets returned. That's committed fielding. He'd do well in a bar fight. That's one heck of a hook. And he doesn't seem to be stoppable here. That's a great ton they've put together, the pair of them. What 100. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. Another 4. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury, but nothing is working. An impressive half-century from this dynamic duo. It doesn't seem to be timed well. Swept away in a frenzy. He's played right into the fielder's hands. Couldn't have added more grace to it. Tough opposition. position for the batting side in this outfield. The batsman opting to play it safe on that one. No runs. Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though. Sensational stuff! Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. Poor judgment there. That was an unnecessary run. He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. The shouts are loud. The umpire isn't. No wicket here. Just the one off that ball. Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. The bails fly up, but the umpire's finger doesn't. He's safe. That looked painful. Let's hope he can bounce back from it. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. Easy decision by the umpire. That signalled not out. The bowler has beaten the batsman with that delivery. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. A good length from the bowler. That's a fine delivery. The batsman's not too sure about the umpire's decision. Looks like he's going to review this. Technology will have to take a call on this one. Too close for human judgment. The batsman is cutting it really close. There's no obvious edge here, but either way, he's not very happy with that stroke. The tension in the dressing room is palpable. Is it all over for him? Not just yet. Ultra Edge Detect says he's okay. And with that, the day's play comes to a close. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. Huge fumble. He has run out and has to walk back to the pavilion. A really special innings needed from him to pull him over the finish line. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running. The bails glow. It could be close here. Wickets piling up on the other end. Really good effort in the field. Wickets tumbling at the other end. He's racing down the ground, and the ball gets returned. That's committed fielding. The batsman makes contact with nothing but air. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. What a shot! The crowd has gone mad! Elegance in the vertical. A mesmerizing helicopter shot. That's an identified flying object into the stands. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. They're trailing. It's time for pack-up as today's war continues tomorrow. The bowling side. They're in a comfortable position for victory now. Just have to play with a... It's time for pack-up as today's war continues tomorrow. We've been... A stellar total by the striker. A much-deserved man of the match. It's been a brutal fight over the past couple of days, but the true test of cricket really is the test. Here are the winners.